Picture this. You're at a park, sipping your coffee, and a dog owner nearby is enthusiastically telling another dog lover about their Belgian Malinois. Words like genius, athlete, and unstoppable keep popping up. You lean in just a little because now you're curious. What is it about this dog that makes owners gush like they've won the dog lottery? Is it their loyalty? Their unmatched intelligence? Or maybe, just maybe, it's something only Belgian Malinois owners understand. Buckle up because today, we're diving headfirst into the fascinating world of the Belgian Malinois, and trust me, you'll see why their owners can't stop talking about them. If you think all dogs are just wagging tails and belly rubs, think again. Belgian Malinois owners will tell you their dog is no ordinary canine. It's like comparing a Toyota to a Ferrari. They're both great, but one is engineered for a whole different league. These dogs are built to work, think, and protect in ways that will make you question if they're part machine. They don't just fetch the ball, they'll calculate the ball's velocity, anticipate its landing spot, and bring it back with a flair that screams, "Is that all you've got?" Now, here's where things get even more intriguing. Belgian Malinois owners often describe their dogs as Velcro dogs. Why? Because they're glued to their humans like peanut butter on toast. They follow you everywhere, not in a creepy way, but in a you're my entire world kind of way. Whether you're brushing your teeth or binge watching a series, you'll feel their watchful eyes on you, silently asking, "What's our next mission, human?" It's equal parts adorable and borderline hilarious, especially when you find them in places they probably shouldn't be, like squeezed under your desk during a Zoom meeting. But let's address the elephant, or should I say the Malinois, in the room. These dogs aren't for the faint-hearted. Oh no, owning a Belgian Malinois is like signing up for a high-stakes reality show where every day is an obstacle course. Owners often joke that their dog has more energy than a double espresso. Imagine waking up to a furry tornado that's ready to run a marathon, climb a mountain, and solve a Rubik's Cube, all before breakfast. And if you're not keeping them busy, well, let's just say your couch might mysteriously develop holes, and your backyard might look like an excavation site. What's truly fascinating is their mental agility. These dogs aren't just smart, they're scary smart. Ever heard of a dog opening doors, mastering complex tricks in minutes, or even outsmarting their humans? That's a Belgian Malinois for you. Owners love to share stories about how their dog figured out how to open a child-proof gate or learned a new command by simply watching another dog do it. It's the kind of intelligence that makes you wonder if they're secretly plotting to take over the world. Of course, their loyalty is a topic Belgian Malinois owners never tire of discussing. These dogs don't just bond with their families, they form unbreakable connections. They'll defend you against any perceived threat, whether it's a shady stranger or a suspicious-looking squirrel. And it's not just about protection, it's about trust. Once you earn the love of a Belgian Malinois, you've got a friend for life. Owners often describe it as a partnership, a mutual respect that goes far beyond the typical pet-owner dynamic. Now, let's talk about their athleticism. Belgian Malinois are like Olympic athletes in dog form. They can scale walls, leap over fences, and sprint like their tails are on fire. Owners love showing off their dogs' insane physical abilities, and honestly, who wouldn't? Watching a Belgian Malinois in action is like watching poetry in motion, except this poem can chase down a suspect or rescue someone from danger. No wonder they're the go-to breed for police and military work. But here's the kicker. Despite their intense demeanor, Belgian Malinois can be total goofballs. Owners often share hilarious stories of their dog's antics, like trying to catch their own tail or barking at their reflection. It's these moments of silliness that remind you they're not just working dogs. They're also lovable companions who bring endless joy to your life. Belgian Malinois owners are also quick to emphasize the importance of training. They'll tell you it's not just about teaching commands, it's about building a relationship. These dogs thrive on structure and discipline, and they're happiest when they have a job to do. Owners often describe training sessions as a bonding experience, a time when they see their dog's true potential unfold. And trust me, the results are nothing short of awe-inspiring. Belgian Malinois owners also marvel at their dog's uncanny ability to read human emotions. It's as if they've mastered the art of telepathy. Feeling down? Your Malinois will nudge your hand and stare into your soul with those wise, understanding eyes. Feeling hyped up? They'll match your energy in an instant, ready to sprint, play, or celebrate like they just won the lottery. Owners often joke that you can't hide anything from a Malinois, happy, sad, or stressed, they know before you do. Another fascinating topic among owners is how their Malinois seem to have an endless sense of curiosity. These dogs explore the world like four-legged detectives, sniffing out every corner, inspecting every noise, and analyzing every movement. Whether it's a new toy, an unfamiliar scent, or a sound from the neighbor's yard, their enthusiasm for discovery never fades. Owners love this inquisitiveness because it adds a layer of excitement to everyday life. You never know what your Malinois will find intriguing next. The bond between a Belgian Malinois and their owner is often compared to a teammate dynamic, but it's more than that. It's a partnership built on mutual trust. Owners often share stories of how their dogs seem to intuitively understand their intentions, responding to subtle gestures or unspoken cues. It's not just training, it's connection on a deeper level. This is why many owners say their Malinois feels less like a pet and more like an extension of themselves. Owners also rave about their dog's adaptability. Need a working dog? They'll guard your property with unmatched vigilance. Want a family companion? They'll play gently with your kids, showering them with affection. Feeling adventurous? They'll hike mountains and conquer trails alongside you. This versatility is what makes Belgian Malinois stand out. They can seamlessly fit into almost any lifestyle, provided you can keep up with their energy levels. The stories of Belgian Malinois saving lives are nothing short of legendary. Owners often talk about their dogs' heroic instincts, from alerting them to danger to protecting them from real threats. Whether it's waking up the family during a fire or standing their ground against an intruder, these dogs have an innate drive to keep their loved ones safe. It's no wonder they're celebrated as some of the bravest and most reliable dogs on the planet. Finally, owners can't stop talking about how their Malinois teach them patience and growth. Let's face it, these dogs are not for the laid-back lifestyle. They challenge you to be more active, more mindful, and more engaged. But in return, they give you a sense of accomplishment and joy that's unmatched. It's a relationship built on effort and reward, and owners often describe it as one of the most fulfilling experiences of their lives. Belgian Malinois owners often joke about the Malinois time machine. It's not a device, it's the way their dogs seem to make time fly during activities. Whether it's a training session, a game of fetch, or simply going for a walk, hours feel like minutes when you're with them. Their boundless enthusiasm and ability to live fully in the moment remind owners to savor life's simple joys. In a way, Malinois don't just keep you busy, they keep you present. Another hot topic among owners is their dog's knack for surprising intelligence. Malinois don't just learn commands, they figure out how to anticipate your next move. Left your keys on the table? Don't be shocked if your Malinois fetches them without being asked. Locked out of the house? Some owners swear their dogs could figure out how to open the door if given enough time. It's like living with a furry mastermind who's always one step ahead. Perhaps the most surprising thing Belgian Malinois owners talk about is how their dogs have transformed their lives. They'll tell you about how their dog pushed them to be more active, more disciplined, and even more patient. It's like owning a Belgian Malinois turns you into a better version of yourself. And honestly, isn't that what makes a great companion? So, why are Belgian Malinois owners always talking about this breed? Because these dogs aren't just pets, they're partners, protectors, and comedians rolled into one. They challenge you, amaze you, and make you laugh, all while being fiercely loyal. Once you've experienced life with a Belgian Malinois, it's impossible not to talk about them. After all, how could you keep quiet about having the world's most incredible dog by your side?